Welcome back to Poker Blocks. How are you doing? We hope you're having a great day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about why Alex and Zach weren't good for each other. But before we begin with today's topic, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. First, their character wasn't very nice to each other. The key to relationship happiness could be as simple as finding someone nice. And despite popular belief, sharing similar personalities may not be as important as most people think, according to new research. People invest a lot in finding someone who's compatible, but our research says that may not be the end at all be all. Says Bill Chopik, Associate Professor of Psychology and Director of Michigan State University Close Relationships Lab. Instead, people may want to ask, are they a nice person? Do they have a lot of anxiety? Those things matter way more than the fact that the two people are introverts and end up together. The most striking finding of the study was that having similar personalities had almost no effect on how satisfied people were in their lives and relationships, Chopik says. But that's not all. They cheated on each other frequently. We will say that cheating is not as morally wrong as murder, but it's morally wrong that the result of cheating is hurting another person who you either once loved or were entrusted to protect. Cheating is a coward's way of living one's life instead of avoiding cheating by breaking up with the person you are in a relationship with prior to pursuing a relationship with another. The cheater chooses to deceive their relationship partner and sometimes their affair partner as well, by misleading them into thinking they are a morally good person who does not seek to harm others for their own benefit. Cheating leaves a mockery at the very notion of a relationship because if the cheater can so easily cheat in the relationship, how can anyone trust them not to cheat in anything else, life, a game, society as a whole? In this way, yes, cheating is morally wrong and acts of a coward. To people who try to claim that they look up to cheaters, congratulations, you look up to cowards. But still, Zach turns out to be one of the worst of the two. He humiliated her in every way. Humiliation is related to embarrassment, but is typically longer lasting and more painful. A person might feel embarrassed after misspeaking or performing poorly on a test, while humiliation tends to go alongside more significant public failures. Humiliation also sometimes occurs with trauma, particularly physical violations. Rape and assault victims, for example, often report feeling humiliated. Incidents and feelings of humiliation can both lead to serious mental health problems. Generalized anxiety and depression are common among people who have experienced public humiliation, and severe forms of humiliation can be crippling, causing a person to abandon his or her interests or stop pursuing goals. He controlled her too. What do you picture when you think of controlling relationship? Perhaps you imagine a partner who is physically aggressive, or maybe one who dictates what their partner can and can't wear. While these behaviors are dangerous, there are many other signs of a controlling relationship that can be harder to spot. In fact, some people might not even realize when they are in a controlling relationship. But whether these patterns lead to more severe emotional or physical abuse or not, this doesn't make them any less unhealthy, hurtful, and damaging. And lastly, they had different career prospects. They argued every time about them. As much as you've listened to your partner's deepest, darkest secrets and endured their most interesting smells over mornings in bed, the fact remains that you and your significant other remain two different people. This means that you live and experience life differently and may sometimes interpret situations in ways that don't always agree with the other. In certain cases, these differences can lead to squabbles in the relationship, and while it is hardly ever enjoyable to spend possible cuddle time hashing out an argument, these fights may sometimes be a key element in strengthening the bond you and your partner share. But not in their situation. In their situation, it only made things worse, to the point where they couldn't fix it anymore. That is all we have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more Roblox content like this, and much more. We will see you guys next time. Take care until then. Goodbye everyone.